The woman didn't realize until her final moments that her so-called best friend had secretly swapped her child. The boy she had been raising all these years was actually her friend's son. To bury this secret forever, the friend set fire to her apartment. By the time her son's wife found out, it was already too late. But in the next second, the scene suddenly shifted to the real world. It turned out everything that happened before was just a TV drama. The woman scoffed at the storyline. She swore that if she were in that drama, she would survive. And then something magical happened. She was actually transported into the drama itself. Coincidentally, today was her son's wedding day. She immediately headed to her daughter-in-law's home. At that moment, the bride was being bullied by others. Forced by the crowd, she had to lift a heavy bucket of water, but it was too heavy and she stumbled to the ground. Her groom didn't help her at all. Instead, he laughed at her with the others. Then the malicious woman brought 2 raw eggs and forced the bride to eat them. The bride begged her husband for help, but he shoved her aside. She had no choice but to swallow both raw eggs while holding back her nausea. It still wasn't over. The bad woman came up with something even worse. She ordered the bride to be tied to the bed. Just as the bride was about to be violated, the woman burst into the room. Shoving the bully aside, she stopped everything and scolded her son harshly.
你疯了吗？
妈，这只是婚闹。
婚闹，这是侮辱，是犯罪。孩子，没事了，我来了。
She threw everyone out of the house, but her son still defended the bad woman. This only made her angrier. She kicked the bully out immediately. Then she comforted the injured bride and gave her precious gifts. The expelled woman didn't give up. She contacted others to start her second plan. Her phone call was overheard by the bride. So the bride decided to investigate her scheme. Then noise came from downstairs. When the bride went to check, she saw her husband had brought another woman home. She pushed the mistress away, but her husband slapped her hard. He even told the mistress to hit her too. Luckily, the woman arrived in time. She kicked both the man and his lover out of the house. Then she told the bride she should divorce him, but the bride couldn't let go. She wanted to give him one last chance. Meanwhile, the bad woman had already found the man. She told him her plan. So when he returned home, he demanded a divorce. The bride refused. She wanted to wait until the woman came back before deciding, but this only earned her another beating. The woman kept calling the bride, but no one answered. She became worried and told the driver to turn back. At that moment, the bride's life was already in danger.
克死全家的扫把星，去死吧！